I guess it's the best day to, get ready and prepare for, a great opponent Thursday. So, I've been having a great day so far.
What do you remember about that game last year? Obviously, it wasn't one of your better games, but when you look back at that game against Louisville?
Really, it was just kind of, for me, it was like a blur. Really just played maybe 3 series, and then I got hurt, and I was out for the rest of the game. So, I know that those guys was going to be, very, very prepared and, excited about playing against us, and they're going to be fired up, and, we are too. So, really, it was just, for me, I don't really remember too much. Just really that final play that, Jaron Curse made, and then the defense made a stand at the goal line, and that was kind of, the only thing I really remember.
Saturday, when you hit the ground and were injured, what was going through your mind, and what exactly happened in that play?
Nothing. I was just trying to breathe. I lost my breath. The ball kind of hit me in my rib, and I couldn't really breathe. So really, I was just trying to catch my breath, and it wasn't nothing serious. Danny just DP just told me to just try to sit up and try to catch my breath before we walk off, and then that's what happened, and I came right back in.
You haven't had to run much the first 2 games. Do you anticipate having to do more going forward? And do you think it would be by choice, or again, your decision?
It just really comes natural. For this offense, it's not really designed for me to run. We have 6 running backs that can run the ball, and we have some playmakers outside and that can catch and make some big plays. So if I have to run, then I'll run, but that's not my first option. My opinion is I like to throw the ball before I start to run. So we have guys that can take care of that job.
Do you like running?
I do. I like I just like the whole game. I love the position that I'm in and that I can run and throw. So.
Go back to that long pass to the touchdown to Sharon on Saturday. That ball was in the air for a long time. What were you thinking as that ball was floating through the air?
Hopefully it make it. Just really, I kind of stepped up and moved to the side, and looking downfield, I just seen Sharon out the corner of my eye, and I just launched it, and he was there and made the play. So just really, the offensive line gave me time to move around in the pocket and find an open void so I can find Sharon down the field.
Deshaun, what have you seen out of Louisville's defense?
Very athletic, very well coached, and they're going to be fired up to play against us. They're a great team. They had some breaks first 2 weeks, but they're going to come fired up Thursday night, and they're playing at home, so we got to bring our A game.
Do you guys pay any attention to the fact of their slow start that they've lost their first 2 games?
Not at all, because each week we have a standard that we play to. We're not focused on the other opponent's problems or issues or their record or what they have going on. So each week we got to come ready to play, because we're going to get everyone's best. And this Thursday is going to be a fun one.
Does this game matter any more to you because you left the last game early against these guys?
I wouldn't say it mattered more. I think each game, for me, having that experience of injuries last year, I appreciate the game even more. So each game is, the biggest game for me, just to get through it. And, I just appreciate and, thank God for the opportunity. So, I'm going to go in ready to play and bring my A game.
It seemed like such a freak injury almost, just a happenstance thing against Louisville. Do you ever look back on it and say, if I would have moved this way instead of that way, I would have been there the rest of the...
When I first had it, I kind of did, but as weeks went by, months went by, everything happens for a reason, and it just, for me, it was just one of those things that kind of happened, and that's something I couldn't control. So nothing that I'm afraid of, or it's gonna be on the back of my mind.
You're a high-profile guy. Do you like these Thursday night games when all eyes are going to be on Clemson, all eyes are more specifically going to be on you and your performance on a national stage?
Yeah, I enjoy it. This is what I came to Clemson for. games like this to play on national television and have people look at us and watch us play and perform. So this is the moment that I've been dreaming for since middle school, that I want to play college football. And committing here and signing the papers, I knew that games like this is going to come and happen each year. So I had to prepare and be ready for it, and I think I'm ready for the moment.
Are you the type that when you go out there for your first drive, first throw, you got any kind of tension or any kind of butterflies, and you need a drive to get settled in, or are you ready from opening kickoff?
Really just, I bet every player would tell you that they have butterflies, but just really whenever the ball is kicked off and after that first play, I'm ready to go. I'd just be anxious to get on the field and tired of the waiting and just ready to get out there and just play ball.
Is it harder when it's a night game?
I don't think so. I guess for some people it might be, but for me, that I'm used to the night games, and I'm ready for every moment. Anytime we kick off, I'm gonna be ready. So.